Okay. Are we live? Are we live, my friends? How we looking, people? We looking okay? We are. Alright, well, welcome in, everybody. We are back with Starcraft 1. I was gonna say Starcraft 2, but we're not there yet. Yeah, so... Alright, well, we are... getting busy. Yeah, we're starting to work on the Protoss campaign. We are just about done. Alright. Yep, we did everything there. We've got our next... next leg of the journey, and we will also be playing the Brood War expansion before we move into StarCraft 2. I do plan to do a brutal campaign series for StarCraft 2. That's funny. I just saw the funniest message. Alright, we are moving on. Right, I kinda gotta refresh myself on what's happening.
By following Tassadar and attempting to rescue the Dark Templar, you have openly defied the will of the Conclave. Abandon this mad scheme now, and the Conclave may show you mercy.
Don't let him control you, Executor. The Judicator have long since steered the actions of the Templar to their own ends. It's time we acted of our own accord.
Ah, Tassadar, have you fallen so far? To think that you were our brightest hope, our most beloved son. Now you are everything that we are not. You are lost to us.
He's basically been disowned.
Yourself, but you have damned those who have followed you.
Such is the price for our race's salvation, Judicator. I have been here with the Dark Templar these last few months. While I helped them in their fight against the Zerg, I learned many of their secrets from the prelate, Zeratul. Apparently, the energies which empower the Dark Templar also course through the Overmind and its cerebrates.
The same cerebrates which you told us to destroy. Your advice was useless, for the creature was reincarnated before our eyes.
Unfortunately, yes. Your attack on the Cerebrate failed because the energies that you wield are useless when used directly against the Overmind and its Cerebrates. Only the Dark Templar's power can truly harm the Zerg. That is why we must rescue Zeratul and return him to Ire.
You were warned, Executor. The Conclave will not be pleased.
Yep. Okay. Alright, let's get busy.
Your will?
You've not enough minerals.
Nah, not enough minerals, my ass.
Your will?
That's
For
dark.
Adun.
He's High Templar.
You've not enough minerals.
Ah! Look, hi. Hi! Look, I don't care if I don't have enough minerals. It's the most common thing that you get in Starcraft. There's like not enough minerals issue. You're funny. Hello, how you doing today?
You've not enough minerals.
I don't care. Make my pros anyway. I don't care if I don't have enough stuff. Put it in the queue. Put me in debt. Put it in the queue. Yeah, it's great. Got a meeting. Try to come back. Oh, okay.
You've not enough minerals.
Lurk. The lurk.
For vengeance.
You've not enough minerals.
Lurk. Yeah, I gotta start building up.
Make use of me. Your will? How may I help? Your will? I hear you.
Now I can make a few photon cannons. Up top.
You've not enough minerals.
Nice. Okay.
I am needed. Your will? I hear you. How may I help? Yes, Executor? Speak quickly, Executor. I don't have time for games. I was Executor long before you, so do not try my patience. Your will?
They're rapid clicking.
How may I help?
I forget what units I can even make at this point.
How may I help?
Yeah, it's been a while, so I gotta figure out what I can do exactly. I can make scouts.
Galaxos confirmed. Commencing. Nagatsu. Commencing. Mitora. Commencing. Nagatsu. For vengeance. Confirmed. Lotai. For vengeance. Confirmed. Awaiting instructions.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, now I gotta start building up an army.
Upgrade complete.
Good. What do we got? Alright. He has. I love that little Among Us bouncing emote. That's really funny. How you doing, Has? Hey, what's happening?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I also need to get my supply ups.
We are under attack.
Where? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go straight air.
You've not enough minerals.
You're just chilling. Well, that's good. That is good. Well, Hez, I'm just gonna say, I feel like I can say this pretty openly now. The cat's out of the bag. Yep, last night at work, cat was let out of the bag. So, it's no secret anymore.
You've not enough minerals. Successful. You've not enough minerals. 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 Teleport successful.
My mineral supply is low. Yeah, they can't do anything because they're not attacking with anything substantial.
Teleport successful. You've not enough minerals.
Yeah, in the next game they're like I think 150.75 or something. The scouts, they're not nearly this expensive. Yeah, once I can get carriers, it's GG. And it's just over.
Teleport successful. Standing by. Standing by.
So we're gonna have our first cluster of 12. We're gonna get 2 of these. And then start working our way around the map. I want to have a decent sized army, so.
How may I help?
What now calls? She house. Input command. Initiated.
Get those guys to get out because then saves supply.
For vengeance. Teleport successful. We are under attack. Initiated. Commencing.
Camping is so bad in this game.
Initiated.
Oh, am I on an island? To kill my own troops? I mean, I've done that before, but... Oh, there's another one?
Commencing. Confirmed. Commencing. For vengeance.
I am on an island, aren't I? I am, so... Alright.
Teleport successful.
Is that one even available, or is it depleted? That's just a... yeah, that's just a rock. It's nothing. Save a bit on supply. Have to target them all individually, like... Alright, so that's our first little cluster.
Locus acknowledged. It will be done. You have not enough minerals.
Oh cool, we got a nice mineral supply. I'm actually gonna put these guys in the shuttle because then I already know that that shuttle is loaded and good to go. This one's almost depleted.
We are under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, once we get that second cluster, we'll be able to get started.
You have not enough minerals.
Because we're starting to run out of resources otherwise, so... What the... Oh!
Teleport successful.
Oh, they killed my probes? Oh no, I took them out, that's why.
Shogun.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot left.
You require more Vespine gas.
Well, I guess I could do that. Get that upgraded first. Yeah, let's let that run.
Under attack.
The attacks are infrequent and weak. They haven't even broke the shields of my photon cannons. Like, that's how weak these attacks are.
Standing by. Locus acknowledged.
Hello, hello. Hello, thieves! What is happening? What is happening? How are you holding up? First playthrough. Yes, of StarCraft 1, but I have many, many years of experience with StarCraft 2. But yeah, StarCraft 1 though, yeah, first time. It's so different. Like, I don't know why. It's the prequel basically, but it feels so different to me compared to the second one that I've been playing since shortly after it came out, pretty much. So yeah. I mean, I'm mainly playing this because I wanted to get the backstory for many of the characters in the second game, so... And I have certainly been treated with just that, so... I've learned some really cool things.
Standing by. Contact. Awaiting command. It will be done.
And I just got to mission 5 of the Protoss when I left off last time before I competed in a gaming tournament, so... I mean, a bigger army is always better than a smaller one, but I don't want to sit here for 2 hours waiting for troops. At the same time... a couple dozen scouts, you think that's enough? Because I finally got air. I've been waiting to get air units in this campaign. I'm like, where are the air units? Like... I 100% approve of this army composition. And then I've got Tassadar and the 2 zealots in the shuttle because I wanted to protect them, so... It's fantastic. Do I have enough, though? Is the question. Probably. Kimchi scout build. Yeah.
You require more Vespine gas.
I think what I'll do is I'll have at least another set in the queue, just in case it turns out to not be enough. It's probably a good shout, regardless. Yeah, just have another cluster on the way in case they need backup. Can't hurt, right? Alright, let's... And then we'll take the shuttle on number 3. Yeah, keep the shuttle slightly behind the scouts. Did you get upgrades? I did! Wait, plasma shield's level 3?
Standing by.
I didn't think I could get shields level 3. I've got the armor and weapon upgrades, but I didn't think there's another upgrade for the shields, though. Alrighty then. Looks like we're gonna start the queue for that in a moment, once we get enough. Yeah, my Vespine supply is running low, so I gotta pick up the pace. A little bit here.
Additional pylons. Awaiting command.
Alright, let's try to get this done here. Yeah, they haven't really been able to attack me because I've got defenses. Got strong defenses. Except for that.
Acknowledged. Your warriors have engaged the engine command. Teleport successful.
There we go. And then, yeah, let's make sure the shuttle is still okay. Let's rebuild the photon cannons. Because I need those.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Contact. Locus acknowledged. Contact. We are under attack. Awaiting command.
Where's the shuttle? Okay, in the middle.
Command. Locus acknowledged. Standing by. Warriors are engaged the enemy.
Close.
Upgrade complete. Teleport successful. Locus and Roberts have engaged the enemy.
Protoss Commander, this is General Edmund Duke of the Terran Dominion Armada. You are in violation of our airspace and have endangered human lives in your reckless attack against the Zerg. I order you to withdraw your ships immediately. If you fail to comply, I will not hesitate to open fire upon your vessels.
General Duke, I am Tassadar, and you are well known to me. Whatever leniency I extended to you and your comrades before may have been in error. If you
Get a load of this, nerd, yeah!
We will burn your pathetic fleet down to the last man.
I'm gonna have to assume that was a hostile response.
Uh-oh. Can I sneak the shuttle back here?
Of course, shall be done. For our good.
As I say, come on, get in there. Because this game does not have autosaves. And that is something I learned the hard way. Thieves. Oh, hello. Oh, more stuff. Cutscenes. Cutscenes. But yeah, I love Starcraft 2, and I intend to do a brutal series. Once we're done with Starcraft 1 as well as the Brood War expansion. So I plan to play that also, so... My save folder. Ah! Oh, jeez.
Hey, Sergeant! Sarge! Hey!
You will immediately tell me why you have called me from my desk, Private.
Protoss unit, Sarge! Coming through the South Pass! It looks broke!
Kill it!
But yeah, aside from having to learn some very janky movement,
Fire.
it's been really cool to get to play this out.
Oh yeah, yeah! Feel that hot love right up your tailpipe!
Whoa! Ah, 2D fire. Good word they used to heart. Yeah. Nice.
Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg.
Uh-oh.
Your will shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course.
Oh, wow.
For Adun. Tarakala. Mortal calls.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't break their shields.
I hear you. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. For Adun.
What the heck? Oh,
Tarakala. Of
one of them's dead.
It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. Yes, Executor. I hear you. shall be done. For Adun, it shall be done.
Mind if we tag along?
Yo! Cool!
For Adun.
Now I got a bunch of, now I have a handful of Terran Marines.
It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala.
I'll take it. Don't have my zealots anymore, so.
Tarakala. For Adun. It shall be done.
Well, that was short-lived. Because I don't have a lot of energy to use for... What? Does Tassadar not have a basic... Does not have a... Does he not have a basic attack?
Yes, Executor?
Seems like it. He just suddenly died.
I hear you. For Adun.
Seemed a little strange.
Tarakala. Of course.
Because I swear I could have seen him doing like a auto attack.
Of course. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala.
What the heck?
I hear you. It shall be done.
They were just instantly
For Adun.
killed.
Tarakala.
Is that what happened?
It shall be done. For Adun.
Dude, that's crazy.
Tarakala.
Is that what I was seeing earlier? Is that what happened to Tassadar? What, the actual?
For Adun.
StarCraft 1 Banelings, but worse. Yeah.
Of course. Tarakala. For Adun.
Well then.
It shall be done.
I didn't even realize they were the infested Terran. I'm like, is that just another
For
Zerg?
Adun.
Because this game is still pixelated. It's hard to tell graphically.
For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun.
Come on.
Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala.
Yeah, and those Marines are not... The Marines that were there earlier are no longer here. Unless they're in the next room, but...
Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done.
There they are.
For Adun. Yes, Executor. It shall be done.
Yeah, that is worse. Jesus. Yeah, that's crazy. This might take a little trial and
For
error.
Adun.
Okay, I think he was like
Shall be
here-ish.
Of course.
Yeah, it was like here or something.
Commander, rock and roll.
No, slightly past this point. I'm gonna keep Tassadar back, actually. Out of caution.
Rock and roll. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Commander, rock and roll. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Can't
Outstanding.
send this Marine to scout out a little bit, figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Go, go, go. Did you hear that? Outstanding.
Okay, that's
I
done.
hear you. It shall be done.
Micro now. Yeah. My micro's a lot better in Starcraft 2, because it's just easier, and I've got more buttons
Tarakala. Of course.
that I use to manage my hotkeys and my unit micro. Oh shoot. Oh, jeez. Where am I even supposed to go for that one? Can I just take a shortcut? Can I... There's gotta be a shortcut for this.
Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! For Adun! Of course. For Adun! How may I help? For Adun!
There's an infested Terran.
Yes, Executor.
Tassadar's...
Tarakala! It shall be done. Yes, Executor. Of course.
That is freaking ridiculous. Literally instant death, regardless of the unit. Because even Tassadar was getting killed. Like... Yeah, that's insane, dude. I think for the sake of time, I am going to find something. I'm going to pull out my phone, and I'm going to look, because I do not want to spend 2 hours trying to figure out this mission, so... What's even the name of this mission, honestly? Figure out what it is. Into the darkness. Like, I need help. I don't want to spend too long on this. Yeah, infested Terrans can be found, and their suicidal charge deal massive damage enough to kill Tassadar even at full health. Otherwise, the opposition is limited to Zerglings, Hydralisks, and automated defense turrets. I've used too many. Yeah, and I'm also reading that Tassadar's hallucination skill is useful for taking care of the infested Terran suicide units, so... And I've also got a map here as well that I'm looking at. So I can minimize my pathing through the mission. Yeah, I've got a map here that I can zoom in on. And it actually highlights the areas where the enemies are. But yeah, I can see. And then there's also like a written guide. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, because I'm like, I just want help. But yeah, otherwise save scumming and reloading is probably the next best thing. Okay, so there's a beacon down there. Yeah. It's basically a long, winding hallway is what I'm getting. With this. Holy crap, this is gonna be a marathon, actually. Dude, this is gonna take a while. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I had to bring it up to my face because it's kind of dark, so just trying to read. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and restart.
I hear you.
And the game also recommends that you
Shall be done.
let your units rest and recharge their shields, so I wholly intend to do so.
Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala! Of course. Shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Your will? Yes, Executor? Tarakala! Of course. It shall be
Yeah, save scumming, I think it's gonna be a big part of this.
For Adun. It shall be done.
Dude, why aren't you guys going down there?
Shall be done.
Pathing in this
For
sucks.
Adun.
I swear, the
Tarakala.
units never go where you want them to go.
Yes, Executor?
I long for combat. For Adun.
Will?
My goodness. The pathing in this game sucks ass. I mean, this game is from 1988, so can we
I
really...
hear you. It shall be done.
Is there another... Okay. Must target a unit. Oh, so I have to
I long
do
for combat.
this.
I hear you. Tarakala!
I long for combat.
Oh, look at that! Okay.
Adun. Honor guide me.
Okay, now I understand how the hallucination
How may I
works.
help? It shall be done.
Isatu, thus I serve.
It looks like he's got a timed life, so... Okay.
How may I help?
Alright, now I think I understand.
Tarakala! For Adun!
Isatu, honor guide me. For Adun. Kaokola, thus I serve.
See if I can blitz him through the area to that infested Terran.
Honor guide me.
Wait, why won't you go through the thing? Oh my god, can you not go through the thing because you're a hallucination?
It shall
Well, of
be
course you can't.
Kaokola, for Adun.
See if I can bait out that...
Kaokola.
Nope.
done. Your will? Of course. How may I help? Tarakala!
Isatu, honor guide me. For Adun.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a bunch of Marines hanging out over there.
Thus I serve.
Good to know.
I hear you. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Your will.
Greatest enemy of the Protoss, stairs. Yep,
I
apparently.
long for combat. Thus I serve.
Alright, let's see if I can
For Adun.
bait out that infested Terran. I was successful. Okay, bait it out.
How may I help? It shall be done.
Alright, I think I'll save after this area. Yeah, it's fine if the hallucination goes away. Dragonlings do. Yeah!
Yes, Executor?
Okay. So this is another good save point. Just actually, let's let the shields.
What thou
Yes,
calls.
Executor?
So the shields regenerate and then we'll make another save. Ah, the joy of save scumming, right, thieves? Save scumming in anything. That's probably going to be a key component of the Brutal run when I get there with Starcraft 2. For certain missions, that is. I've partially tried Brutal. Excuse me. Like, I've done it mostly with Protoss. I've mostly done it with Zerg. I haven't really tried it with Terran. Because there was one mission for the longest time in the world that would constantly trip me up, and that was Supernova. Totally not a coincidence that that happens to be my online pseudonym here, but...
How may I help?
Okay, so let's go ahead and make another save here, so then we have a reset point. Yes. Okay, so let's scout out here.
For Adun.
Yeah, just in case...
Yes, Executor?
the
For Adun.
Jacked up and good to go.
Marines!
Give me some
I
of
can
this shield.
hallucinate anything.
Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
Because I think I got jumped around one of these corners once, but...
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move.
So I am just checking.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding.
Because they would be spawning if they were here.
Rock and
So...
roll. Outstanding.
So, good thing I've got...
Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Looks pretty clear.
Let's move. Outstanding.
Because otherwise the enemies would be attacking me.
Go, go, go.
Good thing I checked! Because that would have been catastrophic.
Yes, Executor?
That would have been catastrophic.
Tarakala. For Adun.
Well, let's get them all over there. Because we know. Never mind. I guess they didn't show up because I wasn't there.
Your will? Your will?
Well, at the very least, I know there's no infested Terrans down here. Because otherwise they would have attacked me, so...
For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. Yes, Executor. Tarakala. It shall be done.
Actually, I could reload here, because I know what's going on.
For Adun, it shall be done. Tarakala, it shall be done. Yes, Executor? Tarakala, for Adun. Tarakala.
Did you hear that?
Yes, Executor?
And I can't use my psionic storm too much because I need the energy to create hallucinations so then I can preserve my troops,
For
but...
Adun. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. For Adun. Yes, Executor? How may I help? For Adun.
Well, actually, let's take a look up here.
Tarakala. For Adun. Of course.
Give me something to shoot.
Spazzy Marine.
Yes, Executor? It shall be done.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
Okay.
Standing by. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Alright, so nothing there.
How may I help? Of course. I hear you. Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done.
Something right here.
Tarakala! It shall be done.
Unless it has to be with my troops.
For Adun. Tarakala! Of course.
In that case...
I long for combat.
Will?
House.
I hear you.
What battle
How
cause?
may I help? It shall be done.
What battle
Did you hear
cause?
that?
Your will?
Oh, is that an infested Terran? That wasn't there before.
I hear you. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun.
They just killed my entire army.
Your will? Tarakala! For Adun.
Commander, let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
I swear that guy wasn't
Go,
there
go,
before.
go. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
It's like right over here in this corner, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding.
I
Give
hear
me
you.
something to shoot. Go, go, go.
I hear you. It shall be done. Of course.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I got him!
It shall be done.
Yes, there is a
For
trigger
Adun.
point.
How may I help? Yes, Executor? For Adun, it shall be done.
I guess some of them
For
just
Adun.
jump.
Tarakala, it shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun.
With air cooling. You probably want to go with liquid cooling, Has. Depending on what kind of CPU you're looking at. I mean, yeah, but if you've got a nice factory sealed liquid loop, then it shouldn't be an issue. I mean, I haven't had issues with my Corsair H100. I think it's H or HI100, high performance liquid cooler. If you want advice on any of that, you can talk to Infamous. I'm sure he could point you in the right direction there as far as computer equipment. Yeah, he's been at it, I think he said, since he was like 14, and he's the same age as me. We were born in the same year. So, he was born in October of the same year as me. But yeah, if you ever want anything related to computer, back up. Back up. Okay.
Your will? Of course.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Commander. Outstanding.
Good thing I caught
Go,
that.
go, go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll.
Oh, there's another one.
Yes, Executor?
Well, I am definitely saving after that, because that's 2 infested Terran that are now
I hear
gone.
You. How may I help?
Just for good measure, I'm gonna do it again. Test Place Gaming. Yeah, but even heavy gaming potentially has, depending on graphic settings and what game it is, like, you might need better cooling power. But again, I will refer you to Infamous for specifics on computer parts, because he is an incredible resource.
Of course.
Oh shit.
Shall be done. For Adun.
Good thing I noticed.
Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course.
Yeah, they literally...
It shall be done.
So I'll move them further down before I create another set of hallucinations.
For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done.
So like we go just within vision.
Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala.
Okay, this is about where it was,
Yes,
so...
Executor?
Jacked up and good to go.
I hear you. It shall be done.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
Yeah,
Go, go,
let's
go.
head up.
Let's move. Outstanding.
Come on, can you
Go,
not
go,
climb
go.
stairs?
Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Okay, so there's some automated defenses up here.
How may I help? For Adun.
Well, I'm gonna save again, because that's another infested Terran I don't have to worry about.
Will. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna wait and let Tassidar's energy recharge a little bit before we do anything else. So I guess we can kind of chat for a little bit. Chat.
For
So.
Adun. Tarakala.
Yeah, before we get too far.
It shall be done. Tarakala. Yes, Executor?
Yeah, let's let him get enough for at least another hallucination before we continue. I'm gonna finish my case. Yeah. Yeah, and I told Infamous what cooler I had, and he said it was a good one, because it's from a good brand. He's getting 9070. Yeah, I've got a 1300. I really like my power supply has, if you're looking for a recommendation. I've got an EVGA 1300. I think it's platinum. I think it's platinum plus or something. So yeah, I really like mine. I'd have to log into Newegg to give you the exact model, but I do like mine because it is 1300. So Because I wanted to be able to, even though it's kind of overkill for what's currently in my computer, you know, because it's from a good brand, even if I completely rebuild another PC, I can carry over that power supply because of how much capacity it has, and that I know it's good quality. Yeah, I've got a 9060 XT in mine, as far as an AMD Radeon. So you're looking to maybe get a 9070, huh? So... $3060 Ti currently, the VRAM is a major issue. Okay. Yeah, for me, I needed to upgrade my graphics card because I couldn't run Frostpunk 2 at max settings at a minimum of 60 FPS, and it would suddenly, like, drop. Like, when I'd go into the tech menu or, like, the laws menu, like, it would just drop to, like, 10 FPS for, like, 5 seconds or something. It would, like, freeze. I thought the game was going to crash. But, that's when I realized I need to upgrade my graphics card. But my 750 watt power supply was not going to be sufficient for what I wanted to upgrade to. Anything that was going to be any better. So, I was able to get into the guts of my computer. Pretty much. To mess with all that, so... Yeah, so that was an adventure, spending an afternoon with Infamous on video chat on Discord, messing with my computer. That was quite an adventure, getting to do that, so... What do you think of your CPU? I don't trust myself with doing anything with the CPU. I will be brutally honest with you, Haz. I don't trust myself because of how sensitive of a piece of equipment the CPU is. Especially when it comes to the application of the thermal paste and not getting my greasy fingers on the gold pins that stick into the motherboard. So, that's like the one computer part I do not feel comfortable handling on my own. Because if your CPU is screwed up, your computer is fucked. Like, that's one of the computer parts that you really have to exercise extreme caution with if you're building or upgrading your computer. So if I was to do anything with that, I would probably have Infamous build the shell of my computer. And I would send him the parts or whatever, and then, because he knows how to do it. So, yeah, I can do anything else. Like, I can mess with the graphics card, the power supply, the RAM sticks. Like, I did all of that by myself, albeit with Infamous's help over video chat. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm just nervous about the CPU. Alright, so it looks like Tassadar's energy is full. I'm gonna create a save point here before we continue. It's locked.
Of course.
I guess we got some work to do.
It shall be done.
Well, at least we have a save point, so then we have something to go back to.
It shall be done.
Nice, give me a new case, though. I love my case, so I probably would want to try and keep my case.
For Adun. Torakala.
Because it's got the tempered glass sides and everything, so it's really cool, because then you can peer in there and look at it. Yeah, and I can see all my... I don't really care that I have RGB, like, because I'm not really looking at it that much, but, like, if I look down, it's kind of cool to be able to peek at, but...
For Adun.
The only thing I really want RGB on is, like, my keyboard and my mouse, but...
Torakala.
Otherwise, I'm not picky about that.
Of course. It shall be done.
What was that?
For Adun.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh, come on. Well, at least I have a reset point.
Your will, it shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! Of course. It shall
Let's
be
just get
done.
everybody into this
For Adun,
fork in the road.
It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala!
Yeah, like, I love my tower, so I probably would want to keep that. Yeah, and the fact that it didn't even come out until...
Tarakala!
What thou calls, honor guide me, for Adun, Gaokola. Isa Su, honor guide me, for Adun, honor guide me, for Adun. I long for combat, Gaokola, for Adun.
Wow, do I literally have to bring the Marines in there
Commander. What thou calls,
to get the enemy to spawn?
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. What's that? Let's move. Go, go, go.
There we go. That's better.
Isa Su, thus I serve. Honor guide me.
How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun.
Isa Su.
How may I help? For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala!
There
Shall
we
be
go.
done.
Good.
Your will? Tarakala! Of course. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! For Adun. It shall be done. Of course.
Alright, let's make another save point. Yeah, we are going to save scum this,
I
chat,
hear you.
because I don't want to be stuck here for 2 hours trying to figure this out.
Go, go, go. Outstanding.
So we are
Go,
going
go,
to
go.
save scum
Rock and roll. Let's
to
move.
pass it.
Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Yes, Executor? It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. Of course. Done. Of course. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun. It shall be done.
Isa Su.
Your will? It shall be done.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go.
Your will? Tarakala!
Okay, so that's the security doors.
For Adun. Yes, Executor?
And because I've already cleaned all the enemies
Of
out
course. It shall be
of
done.
the area,
Of
it shouldn't
course.
be an issue.
It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course.
Saves coming to feature the game. Right. The pitch. Game audio sound possessed. Huh. Via the 120mm fans. Oh, nice! Case fans. Fan splitter. Don't have fan headers on my motherboard left. Oh, okay. Saves coming to feature. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see a problem with save scumming either.
For Adun.
I mean, even in Slay the Spire, like Slay the Spire and Slay the Spire 2,
For Adun.
it was actually built in that the game saved automatically at the end of each room, or in each room, in the event of a crash, but inadvertently they also created a save scum mechanic by doing so.
Adun.
More than likely unintentionally, so... Because I have save scummed and reset and actually won things or changed my decision on some of the rooms based on what I saw in the results. Alright, let's create another save point.
I hear you.
We don't have enough energy to hallucinate. Alright, we're gonna sit here for a minute. Let his energy recharge. And then we'll save again before we send in a hallucination. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to save scum in Starcraft 2 when I go for the brutal run. Yo, Hez! Thank you for that stream streak. I appreciate it. I always love seeing that long-standing viewership. We've got a current record of almost 70 by Mr. Bloke. If you are still there in chat and you are lurking, Mr. Bloke.
Yes, Executor?
You are the one who has been there for every single one, but unfortunately when he goes on holiday, the stream is not going. He's gonna lose it, sadly.
For Adun. Of course.
Hell nah.
Of course.
Hell nah. I'm going to have Tassadar take that on with a psionic storm.
Of course. Shall be done. For Adun. Of course.
There's an infested Terran right there.
For Adun.
So I will need to get a hallucination in there.
How may I help?
I'm surprised he didn't aggro. But he didn't, so... Starts the vibe that'll save the streak. Really?
I hear
That's
you.
a thing, Hens? Well, I will have to tell him that. I will have to forward that information to him. Yeah. Because then he can play it in the background or something, whatever else he's doing. Within 24 hours of the stream ending. It's kind of weird sometimes it doesn't work for me with the VOD. Huh. Doesn't have to be 24 hours. Yeah, that's probably what... Yeah, let me, while we're waiting for Tassadar's energy to recharge,
Yes,
let me go
Executor.
ahead and send Bloke a message. I'm actually gonna use my phone, take a picture. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of my second monitor here with my phone. Because tabbing over with Starcraft is kind of weird. So I'm gonna send this to Bloke. Yes, I sent it to him. Yeah. Message about saving it. Still, though, I mean, in case Bloke doesn't... You know, in case he doesn't get those notifications... It's... Nah. Alright.
I long for
I
combat.
hear you. Of course.
Jacked up and good to go. Go
course.
Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Commander,
Yeah, quick check
Go, go,
for
go.
other stuff.
let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Yes, Executor? Of course. Tarakala!
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a point for a psionic storm.
For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun.
Oh wow, there's a bunch of units.
Call the shot. I'm all over it. I hear that.
Isatsu for Adun.
Ghost reporting.
Your will?
Call the shot.
How may I help?
That's a lot of units.
Of course.
It's
How
definitely
may I help?
Call the shot.
good reinforcement.
Your will? I hear you. Tarakala!
Finally. I hear that.
How may I help? Your will?
Yeah, it's a little bit
How
sudden.
may I help? I hear you. It shall be done. Yes, Executor?
Freedom.
For Adun. Tarakala! What now calls?
Call the shot.
Yes, Executor? Tarakala! It shall be done.
Finally.
How may I help?
Yeah, I'm gonna let his energy recharge a
Shall be
little bit
done.
more.
For Adun.
Because then I can pull a double psionic storm, because that's a lot of Zerglings.
What now calls? Your will?
Yeah, we're gonna let that sit for a minute. Yeah, because each psionic storm takes 75 energy, so I'm gonna let it recharge so that I can also use hallucination. let's give that a minute. Okay. Let's check. Oh, we're good. Oh, jeez. No, I want to save.
Yes, Executor? Of course. Tarakala!
Yeah, energy regeneration, I think, happens faster in this game than the second game.
Tarakala! For Adun! Of course. For Adun! Shall be done. Of course. Shall be done. Of course. Shall be done.
Not bad.
How may I help?
Call the shot.
I've only lost one
How
guy.
may I help?
Not bad.
Shall be done.
I'll take that. I can accept that.
Your will? Yes, Executor.
Although his energy's
For
pretty much
Adun.
empty, so we're gonna be sitting here for a minute.
How may I help?
Sorry, Chad, that this mission is going so slow, but I really... I want to win, so I'd rather take it slow, and... then that just gives us more time to hang out.
How may I help?
This actually gives me a good opportunity to get up and run to the bathroom, so I will do that while Tacidar's energy recharges. Admiral! Peak Zero AVM gameplay. I know, right, teams? sorry about the delay, chat, in getting back. Admiral! I see you, Admiral. I see you, Admiral. You can think you're hiding, but I see you. Chair. Alright, Chair, welcome back. You see nothing. Yeah, teams, we've got a bit of a thing in my chat with the chair. We actually have a founded chair cult thanks to Admiral here. He's actually there. Disappears into the bush. Thank you. But yeah, we've got an actual chair cult that has been started thanks to Admiral. In the Discord, he's our chair cult leader. And it's just become such a meme ever since. I think it's been going for a little over a year now because obviously we crossed into 2026, but it's just funny. Glory to the chair. Right, that's what I've been told. Alright, let's make another save here because Tassadar's energy is full and then we will get going.
I hear you.
Try to finish this off.
Of course.
If you guys hear any banging, I think they're working on the roof on the roof because I'm on the second floor, of the building, so
It shall be done. Of course.
Forgive me if you guys hear
It shall be done.
banging noises on the ceiling up above me. Because I live in a condo complex, and yeah, being on the second floor, I'm closer to the roof, so if they're working on the roof, you're much more likely to hear them. Don't forget your Marine. What? Oh!
I hear you.
Finally.
Hello. Hey.
I hear you.
No, there were two.
I'm here. Never know what hit him.
It's just the loot bug tied up in the clouds!
I hear you.
Ghost report. Never know what hit him.
Yes, Executor?
Yeah, I think I'll leave the Marines back a little bit.
For Adun. It shall be done.
Hopefully we're gonna be done with this mission soon. Let's actually make a hallucination so then we can scout out.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Of course.
Call the shot.
How may I help?
Oh, is this finally the end?
How may I help? It
Call
shall
the
be
shot.
done.
Please tell me this is the end. Infestaturns. Oh yeah! That would have been helpful to have
Greetings,
earlier.
Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tassadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, sir, to return with us to Iron.
Admiral, how
Though
rude.
they're petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations.
Alright, we'll start that at the start of the next mission, I
Since
think.
our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tassadar. We will do what
But yeah,
we
just
can.
because of where we are, we'll go ahead and start it at the next mission. We'll play Lose the Glasses. Yeah, like we'll let the cutscene play, we'll let things start.
Executor, and greetings to you, Tassadar. I am overjoyed to see you both return home in this dark hour. The Zerg have redoubled their efforts and exceeded.
It can't be. The Executor told me of how you fell before the Zerg. How is it that you live and breathe?
Well, after my unfortunate defeat, my ruined body was recovered by our brethren.
Have we reached the annoying Arbiter missions yet? I don't know.
Old friend,
I haven't seen them.
would that this never came to pass.
Nonsense! There is no shame in defeat, so long as the spirit is unconquered, and I am still able to serve Aya to a degree. But enough of this. There is much you both need to know. You have been branded as traitors by Alderus and the Conclave. Even now they seek to arrest you and execute the Dark Templar, Zeratul.
I never believed that they would go so far. In the face of total annihilation, they still cling to their failing traditions.
Yes, and that makes them all the more dangerous. They hunt you even now, Tassadar. And though I damn myself by doing so, I shall stand by you till the end.
And Taro Adun, Noble Phoenix. Executor, it seems that if our world is to live, we must protect the Dark Templar from our own brethren. Although it pains me greatly, not even the Conclave shall stand in our way.
Alright, here we go.
Executor, you and the traitor
Alright, hit
Tassadar
the,
are to cease your resistance and surrender yourselves to the judgment of the Conclave. We will take the outlaw Zeratul into custody and
Hit
deal
the
with
uptime,
him
friends.
as is written by the Kala's law.
Flee back to your masters, Alderus, and huddle with them in darkness.
Ooh.
For your actions shall send us all unto the Zerg.
Oh shit. Ah! We're already hitting it hard and fast. Oh, so those are enemy units. Ah!
Of course.
I need to run.
Tarakala!
I need to run.
Yes. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What's going on now? Okay. So where is...
Yes, Executor?
Where are the guys?
Yes, Executor?
Looks like I have an extremely large base with a bunch of stuff already on the ground.
I long for combat. Your will.
What would you ask of me?
Okay, because I'm gonna separate the boys and I'm gonna put them somewhere else so then they don't die. So Zeratul, Phoenix, and Tassadar all have to live. So I'm gonna put them... Let me see if I can jail them. Can I trap them in something? Probably. But we'll see. Alright, who has not hit the uptime on the... Lose the glasses. I do not see an uptime. Because that is a timed dilemma, friends. Thank you. It's nice. Make a pylon prison. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. To keep them from moving, I was gonna put them in pylon jail. Yeah, you got me off to a good start, Admiral. So, what did I say the time limit was for lose the glasses? Was it 5 minutes or 10 minutes? I think it was 5, but... I think it's in the redemption. Yeah, I gotta get my resources built up. I'm gonna have to pull out my phone to read chat, otherwise I'm gonna be leaning all over the place, so pardon me a second here, chat. I'm gonna pull out the stream chat on my phone so I can actually read. It's loading. Admiral, that is not... No. You know you're lying. Admiral, I think you're lying. I think you are lying. Okay. Let's start making this pylon prison so then they don't die.
Yes, Executor? Of course. Your will? For Adun.
Just in case, because I don't want them to escape.
I hear you. Tarakala!
So those guys can still get out, but Phoenix cannot.
Of course. Tarakala!
See if I can fix that.
How may I help?
Alright, so those guys can somehow
Shall be done. Tarakala!
still get out,
Of
but
course. For Adun.
whatever. At least they're behind something, so then they're not totally exposed. I don't even know what the upgrades are. Okay, I need to grab a probe and I need to make some more stuff. Can still only make scouts. So what's even the objective here? What am I supposed to do? Scouts, let's go! Yeah, I gotta get my stuff built up, but yeah. Yeah, I gotta get built up. I don't even know my resource supply. Holy shit! I've got a pretty significant one. Alright, we need to get busy.
We are under attack.
Except right now we've got a problem.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, no. Seriously?
We are under attack.
I'm gonna have to reset this because no freaking autosaves. I'm gonna have to restart.
Executor, you and the traitor.
Yes, I don't care. Alright, get back to the base.
For Adun. Tarakala!
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
So I guess there's no point in building a pylon prison because they're just gonna escape, so.
I'm waiting.
So there's no reason
Do this
to.
for ire.
We are under attack.
It seems like I start with a pretty crazy supply of resources, so I can start building a military right away. I'm gonna start doing that. You're free from your blindness. Thank God! I am blind as a bat without my glass. Oh my god, no, it looks weird. My glasses back on. Now that I can actually read. So strange being able to read. Yeah, until I can get defenses up, I wanna get my troops over there. I'm just scouts. Yeah, I'm gonna try for a mass scout strategy again. Oh, are you joking? Really?
We are under attack.
How may I help?
Yeah, just keep those guys in the back. They need them to live. What's my objective here, even? Oh, destroy. Yep, so it looks like we gotta build and max out an army here, if we're gonna pull that off.
Yes, nearby.
Yeah, we're mostly gonna be waiting around for upgrades. And resources to build up. So I guess while we're at it, I can quick hop on my laptop and hit something. I'm not saying I'm going up to a supply cap of 200 before I start doing anything, because that's stupid. And I basically never do that, regardless of the circumstances. No, that's not what I wanted it. There we go.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. We are under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Can you make a fleet beacon yet? I don't think so. But I can look. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, let's find a probe. No.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Does not appear to be the case.
have not enough minerals.
Yeah, it does not appear to be the case. Maybe on the next mission I might be able to, but... Because I want to make carriers. Like, it's gonna be GG as soon as I can make carriers. Thieves. And I wholly intend, in the Protoss campaign, when they do that on Brutal, for the stream, to rush to the carriers. Like, I want to have carriers for Slain. Like, that's gonna be huge. That is gonna be massive, having carriers for that Slain fight, because that is such a pain. All the hybrid, all the insane forces, like, I need that power that the carriers provide. If I'm gonna do well. What? What's going on, Emerald? What kind of trick you got up your sleeve? What do you got going on, Emerald? What are you plotting? What are you scheming over there? We had twins this morning. Aww! That's cute! You had two? Aww. That's cute. Do you have a picture, Admiral? I would love to see it if you do. Or if you can get one. I'd love to see a picture of twin baby cows.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I can try. Okay. If you can't, it's not a big deal, but...
We are under attack.
How did they get past my military? No, a bunch of them are dead. Oh no, they're over there chasing a zealot.
Standing by. It will be done. Kills. Standing by. Standing by.
Cast that and I quote, Moo! Nah!
Awaiting command. Contact. Joran. Locus acknowledged.
Oh, there's a dragoon stuck in there.
Contact.
You have not enough minerals. We are under attack.
Awaiting command. Kills.
I need to get my defenses up down there. Where's those readers? Yeah. Well, because they can't attack air, so it's like... They're defenseless against me. Alright, well now I've got some defenses so I can spare my troops, but... Yeah, I gotta get my army bolstered up. I'm gonna try and attack them. I'm gonna see if I can find an expansion.
Not enough minerals.
Locus acknowledged. Kilos. Contact. Locus acknowledged.
Okay, there's something here.
Teleport successful.
That's an easily defensible position, actually, but... Let my troops build up a little bit, and then... Or let my resources build up a little bit, then I can go hang out there and establish a resource area. Let's keep looking around, though.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Gonna do new things.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Please don't go. Ah, hi there, Bloke. Bloke has returned. Wait, what the hell is going on? Excuse me? Excuse me? Sir? No. What are you doing here? Why can't I build carriers yet? Lame! No. No. We're not doing that here. We ain't doing that here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Rude. How rude. Wow, they can literally attack me from just about any angle. This is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a pain to defend. A forge in... God, are you joking? Got to be kidding me. I can't even build photon cannons anymore, so I have to wait. It's okay, Scouts wreck carriers! Ah! It's like, excuse me. I did not give you permission to do that.
Standing by. Lucas acknowledged.
But yeah, rude. 82? Oh my goodness. You have 82 baby calves right now? Oh, high five. Ah! I was gonna say, Admiral, that's a lot of babies. That's a lot of babies, my goodness. So you were asking about arbiters. Thieves. It looks like they have showed up, so... Excuse me. Excuse me. Rude. Get out of here. Oh, good.
We are under attack.
You were just asking me about that, thieves. It looks like they're here. That's why I hate them. It's like, excuse me. It's like I did not give you permission to...
Acknowledged. Contact. Lost. Contact. Contact.
You have not enough minerals.
Ah, this one. Ah, hey, Zox. How you doing? Looks like you came just in time for this part of the party. I have like what? I have like 6 and then send her to the other base. Did you get blown up by the infested Terrans in the last mission and or need to restart? I think that's a self-explanatory question, Zox. I was not expecting to get my units blown up, so I was taken aback by that, and I had to plan accordingly. So I'll just say that. I did have to save Scum to get through that mission. I am not going to lie. I did.
Acknowledged.
And of course they're destroying my defenses in a matter of a couple of hits, so... Wow, they literally destroyed my entire defensive line. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Excuse me. How long are they in stasis? For a minute or something? The stasis again. Yeah! Dude! Get out of here! 60 seconds real time! That's ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You little asshole.
We are under attack. Standing by.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Contact.
And a bunch of...
Teleport successful.
Alright, Teebs, help me out. What's a good strategy for dealing with this mission? Because clearly I am failing horribly at it, so... Well, no shit, Captain Obvious. Like, but often I'm looking at other stuff and trying to build an army. I can't be panning around every 5 seconds looking for arbiters because I need to be able to build up an army so I can take down the conclave. This rage has been incited. And there's carriers on top of that, so I am just having a great time. The strategy for this mission is to rage and cry. Alright, I guess if that's how it is, but... Good lord. Yeah, no, my probes are dead, so it's... That's my strategy for most things! But I want them now! Sucks! All I got is scouts! I can't do shit with those!
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Nothing you do! Like, once I get the carriers, it's just gonna be freaking GG, man. His catchphrase. Yeah. Like, I want it now or some rendition of that. That's pretty accurate. I will not deny. That is kind of my favorite phrase sometimes, is I want it now.
Lucas acknowledged.
Okay, like I gotta rebuild the main base and the expo.
Contact. Contact.
And I can't afford to have military stationed at all my bases either because I need an army to be able to take down the Conclave, so this is really gonna test me.
We are under attack.
I think give you cheat codes. That's a last resort, Docs. It's cheat codes. That is a last resort for me. Is going down that road. Where even is the Conclave in the first place? I need to figure out where they're at. Yeah, I gotta rebuild the defenses back at home.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So much for that, so...
Contact.
So abysmal. Yeah. Couldn't beat the Brood War expansion without cheat codes, but I'm just bad. Bruce back in his home, tags are written, vaccine, syringes in bag, time to go. Aw, bro, how dare you?
Standing by. Contact. It will be done. Awaiting command.
They're probably in the back corner of the map, so...
Standing by. Lucas acknowledged. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, what the actual? Stop, don't guilt trip me, not fair! Yeah, bro. You did it without cheats, and damn, am I proud and impressed. Oh, damn. Starcraft 2 yesterday. Yo! That bug. Alright, Chad, I don't think I have time to make another crack at this mission. I am gonna have to come back and do this later, because I cannot for the life of me figure out what the hell's going on, so... Admiral, if you're gonna dump us and go with your moves, at least get a picture of those twins. Come on. Get a picture of the twins. I want to see it. Mistress Mirthless, I won't lie. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of early for me to end off a stream, because it's only about 1:30. Make me! Admiral, come on. Fine, mission is fun, though. Now, by fun, do you mean... Now, by fun, are you being serious, or are you pulling my leg? And you're just saying that because... They just need to stay in base. Okay. But yeah, this is kind of early to end off. I just don't think I have enough time, unfortunately, to make another attempt. Because even if I do have another good attempt, so let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. See if we can find somebody else who's doing Starcraft, but...
Now they're gonna fuck me up a bit. No, I'm kidding. I'm okay. But it could be worse. It just, it scared me. Alright, I got...
Yeah. Oh, 2 races. You don't see that too often. I can't really find someone who... Oh, that person's definitely not playing StarCraft. You are not playing StarCraft. I don't know what you guys are making your category of StarCraft for. Let's find somebody doing StarCraft 2. Jeez. No, I don't want to go by live channels. I want to find somebody who's doing StarCraft 2. Let's see if we can find somebody good doing that. Who's doing it in English, because we got a bunch of people doing it in Russian. What the heck? A lot of Russian players are on today. There's a ton of people playing this in England. Wow, what's all the Russian players being on today? Let's find somebody who's doing it in English. I mean, they're doing multiplayer, but we can go raid this guy. I will see you guys over there shortly.
Got a macro a little bit. I got damage from the Liberator.